Hello everybody and welcome back in XL Center from Hartford. The Hartford Wolfpack and the Toronto Marlies second and final meetup this year. Marlies going in away whites tonight. Hartford back in their alternate reds here tonight. After losing back in Toronto last night 2-1 in regulation time. They're 2-1-0. Marlies 3-0-0. But the Marlies have the least goals scored in the league to start the year. 3 games and only 7 goals scored, 3 allowed. 3-0 start in tight matchups in all games. Yeah, they've been very tight games. 3-0 was the season opener, 2-1 in a shootout game 2, and last night 2-1 back in Toronto. This one, you're probably looking at another tight one. Here's Hajic in behind the Hartford goal, looks ahead and finds Brodzinski. He scored his third of the night yesterday. Dahlstrom in front, Samela, they walk away and score! Carl Dahlstrom found a way to backhand it between the legs of Adam Huska. And the Marlies have an early lead here in Hartford. A minute 47 in. Dahlstrom with his first of the year. Good backhand just inside that post side. Sees that Huska can't get across. And he just backhands it right through him on that post. And puts Toronto in front 1-0 early in this game. Carl Dahlstrom looking to the fans here in Hartford. And saying thank you very much for that one. Yeah, a nice early lead here for the Toronto Marlies. Just try to hold on to it now. Hunt, this goes in behind the Marley net. Hutchinson in net tonight for Toronto. There will be a lot of back-to-backs this AHL season. Here comes Samela in centers. Off a stick. Good play by Hartford to get back on what was dangerous. Here's Brodzinski. Brings it out. Plays to Hunt. That's played up on the wing by Brennan Manel. Back to Richards. In comes Hartford. They lose the puck. Dahlstrom to it. For Toronto, spins back in his own zone and finds Samela. Almost 6 gone here in the first. 1-0 Marlies lead. Michaelis gets in there. Hajic, the first road game for the Marlies was a 2-1 shootout win back in Texas a few games ago. Here's Manel. Might have help with him. Dangles in. What a play, but ran out of room. Semyonov backing around. And not kept in by Chris as he fires it back in the Hartford zone. Semyonov will get back on side here. Joining the Russ Gettinger. And here comes Hartford. Gettinger to the net. Great stop, Hutchinson. He shuts him down as he makes his way right to the Marley net. Closes the legs in time and makes the big stop for Toronto. Here's the face-off, left side of the Marley net. One back by Toronto. Poked up the boards to Semyonov. Given away to Barron. Off his stick, Ender turns it over. McKenna back to Holwell, and here come the Marlies. Fire down into the Hartford zone. To it is Semyonov. They took him down in a hurry. And now Rushoff will get it out. Had a penalty shot last night and shut down by Mrazek, but in the final minute, found a way to get Brodzinski the goal to break the shutout. And Hartford would follow with a final score 2-1. Jones in behind his net. That's going to be a penalty to Toronto for tripping. Hartford will go to their first power play tonight. 0 for 2 last night. This will be the 7th penalty against the Marlies on the year. They're 6 for 6 on the penalty kill. Here's the draw. One back by the Marlies, and Kivihalme's there and gets it down the ice. Good way to start the kill. Huska plays it behind his net. Samela getting in there. Hajic to Richards. And see the Marlies trying to learn the passing way into the Wolfpack. Here's another giveaway and cleared again by Toronto. This gets by Huska. Dusak's to it, short-handed, scores! What a goal! Joe Dusak, the first Marley short-handed goal of the year, puts them up 2-0 here in the first. That's his first of the season, and a short-handed beaut. Yep, great play of the net. Just sees that Huska's coming across, but he beats him to that side. Huska thinking maybe at first he was going to go on that post side, but he comes right back out to the middle and puts it over that glove of Huska, who's down. 2-0 Toronto. And that will be Joey Dusak's first of the year. Dusak happy about that one. Marley short-handed goal on the year. Their first shot stop. Hutchinson, it's in the net. Knocked down and in, and is it going to count? It is. And it's a 2-1 game just like that. Hartford responds. Brodzinski with his 4th of the year, and it's a power play goal. He's now the leader in the AHL for scoring. So Marlies get a short-handed goal, and then they give up a power play goal. So there goes the power play streak to start the year. 6 for 7 now, but they do get a short-handed goal out of it. 2-1 lead for the Marlies, a late goal here in the first period for Hartford. 2-1 game. Here's the draw. One back by Cini. Manel picks it up. He'll fire it in. That's played in and around. That finds Semyonov. Dangles his way to the net. Semyonov and Brodzinski there. Here's Brodzinski in the corner of his own zone. Plays that ahead to Hajek. Kept in by Semyonov. Gets around. Semyonov trying to play it back. And Hunt brings it out for the Wolfpack. Too much air on that puck. And there's a stop by Hutchinson with the blocker. Manel back to Kirill Semyonov. Maybe another opportunity here. Semyonov makes his way to the net. Tried to open up the legs of Huska. Could not get it to go. Brodzinski to Hunt. Under 2 minutes to go in the opening period. Wolfpack give it away. It's in the corner again. Another low-scoring game so far as another penalty coming to Toronto. With a minute to go in the first, a 2-1 Toronto lead. Hartford going back to the power play after giving up a short-handed goal and scoring a power play goal on their last power play. Face-off, one back. Wolfpack, Jones in, can't get it to the goal. Samela to Kapaka, and here comes Toronto. Kapaka plays that back. Here's Dusak again, and he scores! Joseph Dusak, his second shorty of the night, his second of the season, puts Toronto in front 3-1 late here in the first. And finally, maybe the Marlies are taking off here. Yeah, finally getting the scoring to go. 3 goals in this first period for the Toronto Marlies here tonight. In Game 4 of the season. Highest amount of goals in the period scored this year. They had 2 goals scored in the third period, I believe in the season opener against the Texas Stars. That was their highest scoring period until here tonight, the 3 goals in the first. Cini back to Philip Kroll. Taken down. Rushoff has a break. 3 seconds to go in the period. Stopped by Hutchinson right at the buzzer, and that'll do it for 20. Marlies 3, Wolfpack 1 through the first 20 tonight in Hartford. Marlies heading off to take on the Silver Knights next. That is next game after tonight, and that'll be in Henderson before back home in Toronto. So here we go. Shots after that first period, 6 for the Wolfpack with 1, 5 for the Marlies with 3. Hits 5-2 Hartford, faceoffs 4 aside. Power plays Hartford 1 for 1. Toronto with 2 short-handed goals. Hartford still on the power play in the second. Welcome into the second period here tonight from XL Center in Hartford. Wolfpack trail 3-1 through 20. Here's the draw. One back, Brodzinski with his 4th of the year is now the leader. That shot off a stick, Brodzinski in, can't get it to the net. Here's Samela for Toronto, short-handed again. Samela moves his way in, drops that back, trying to find Dusak. Turned over. Marlies get it back again. Here getting in there, Hunt to Brodzinski. Back to Hunt. In come the Wolfpack, power play done. Hajek, Dusak pokes it out, and here he comes. Joseph Dusak trying to catch up, and he's taken down Samela. Back in front, tried to center that. Brodzinski in the corner, good play by the Wolfpack to get back. Dusak trying to get that puck again. Hunt in the Toronto zone and turned over to Jack Kapaka, who gets it right back out. Brodzinski taken down. Anderson going to the bench. Or sorry, to the box. As this will be the 3rd penalty tonight against Toronto in this game. Their penalty kill on the year now, 6 for 7. Joey Anderson will head off. So the penalty kill tonight, 1 for 2 so far. And 2 shorties on it. Here's the draw. One back by Hartford on this power play. Poked to the boards, kept in by Rushoff. Plays that in behind the goal. Hartford setting up here on the extra man. Ganger, Rushoff stopped in tight by Michael Hutchinson. 3 goals in that opening period has Toronto ahead by 2 early here in the second. On the Hartford Wolfpack trying to take the season set. Jones centers, Gettinger in, Barron to the net, and Hutchinson steers that away. Crawl back. Getting in there, Gettinger again. That's blocked. They get it again. Turned over to Crawl, and he fires it down the ice. A minute to go in the power play. Crawl back into the play again, chasing after a man for the puck here. It's played ahead to Rushoff. Here come the Wolfpack. Manel back, a shot stop. Hutchinson, rebound! And he got 3 stops in a row, poking it up the Cini. And here comes Brett Cini. Dangles, scores! No! What a stop by Huska, out. Now a pass back. Anderson scores! And this time it does go in the net. And Joey Anderson has tied the leader. And Brodzinski at 4 in the league. It's now 4-1 Toronto. The most goals scored in a single game to start the year. This is the 4th game of the season for the Toronto Marlies. Joey Anderson with his 4th of the year. Great stop by Huska. Everyone thought that puck was in. And then it comes back in another opportunity. And Joey Anderson goes upstairs to make it 4-1. Hartford fans thinking about leaving. 4-1 is not a good color on your team. Draw one back. Here's Gender. In he comes, taking off the puck. Joey Anderson to Samela. He was taken down, looks for a call. Won't be one. Wow. He gets up slowly. Rushoff shoots. Stopped by Hutchinson. Hallwell kicks that back and around for Chad Chris. He finds Mark Michaelis. Michaelis to Anderson. Anderson back to Michaelis. Anderson fires it wide. Hallwell back. That tries to find Anderson. Chad Chris into the play. And Brodzinski brings it out. Now tied with Anderson for the league lead at 4. Runanen moves in. Great play. Got it back. And he's stopped by Michael Hutchinson. Just past the halfway mark in this game. Toronto leading 4-1. The only goal this period scored by Joey Anderson from Toronto. Here's the draw. One back. Dusak ahead. That's turned over to Hajic. He'll spin back. Drops that to Batito. Back ahead to Richards. In come the Wolfpack. That's played to Brodzinski, looking for his 5th of the season. Kapaka. Here comes Toronto. 4 goals in 4 games for both Brodzinski and Joey Anderson. And here's Dargachitsev. He was making his way to the net. Pass back in front. That finds Kapaka. He gave it away, and out it comes. Hunt. He turns back with the puck. Plays that to Batito. And here comes Hartford. Hunt from the corner in. Plays that back and around behind the goal. Back up ice to Dargachitsev. That gets by him and down. And a race to it here. Dargachitsev back on Hajic. But Hajic gets the puck out of it first. Brodzinski across to Batito. Here comes Hartford. Slows down that pass to Fritz. In for Richards. In over the Marley line. Fritz shoots. Hutchinson the stop. It's loose. And Dusak gets to the crawl. And just out. McMahon turns back. He turned it over. Brodzinski again to Richards. Stopped by Hutchinson point blank. Here's Kivi Holme. Fires that down into the Hartford zone and chases after it here. Stolen by McMahon. He lost it. And now Schneider to it again to Richards. Here come the Wolfpack. Richards back to Labrie. Shoots right on. Hutchinson again. Here's Philip Krall. He'll fire that down. Bounces in front of the Hartford goal. Schneider. Cini in there causing trouble. But Schneider plays that to Richards. And that'll do it for 2. The only goal that period scored by Joey Anderson of the Marlies. 4-1 through 40 in favor of Toronto. Shots a goal in the game are 15 for Hartford with 1, 7 for the Marlies with 4. Hits 10 for Hartford. Faceoffs 8-5 Hartford. Power plays they're 1 for 3. Marlies 2 short-handed goals on the year here tonight. Penalty kill now 7 for 8. Welcome into the 3rd period from Excel's Center from Hartford. Wolfpack trail 4-1 through 2. Draw coming. One back. That's played ahead. Manel has it here. Fires that down. Brodzinski in the way. Turned it over to Manel, and he'll fire it back into Hartford zone again. Where now McKenna will pick it up. Looks in, shoots. Right to the chest of Huska. He holds on. Hartford fans left late in that 2nd period. This one pretty much out of reach for the Wolfpack tonight. Manel to McKenna. Fired right on. Huska again wants a face-off in his own end. Jeremy McKenna called up from the Newfoundland Growlers from the Toronto Marlies. So he's in the lineup early in this year for Toronto. Making a good case so far with a few assists. Here's Michaelis in the corner. Played in front to Samela. And a good stop. Huska staying with him. Samela didn't wait him out all the way. Pass back and cross. And Michaelis sends it off the back of the goal. Petito having some trouble with the puck, couldn't hold on to it. Here's Michaelis in front of McKenna, and he couldn't get that to the net. Brodzinski poked back out by the Marlies, and Samela flips it into the Hartford zone. Chasing after it, Mark Michaelis. Hajic to it first. That bounces in front of the Hartford goal. Hunt now. Dahlstrom took him off the puck. Dahlstrom got the scoring started for the Marlies back in that first period early. Hajic gave it away. Marlies again. Dahlstrom back. Trying to get back. Hunt now. Might have a break. Manel tired. Can't get him. Stopped by Hutchinson. It's in. They're going to wave it off. And now the horn goes off. So is it going to be a goal? The horn has come on. But they're looking at the bench and they're talking about a review. So here we go. Manel runs out of speed. Getting by him to the net. Oh, there was contact on Hutchinson. I think this is coming back. So here comes the call on the ice. And it is no goal. So the Hartford Wolfpack with interference. That goal will not count for them. It stays a 4-1 game. Draw one. Dahlstrom fires it down the ice. Icing warning against Toronto. Back to the first Petito for Hartford. And it'll come all the way back to the Toronto zone. 11:53 to play. Toronto 4, Hartford 1 from Hartford. Marlies against the Henderson Silver Knights tomorrow. Draw one. Hajic back. Petito in. Brodzinski can't get it to the goal. Knocked down. Manel now to Rich Clune. That's too far. And again down the Hartford ice. And touched by Hajic on the icing. Here comes the face-off. Left side of the net. One back, controlled by Dahlstrom. Manel back ahead to Rich Clune. Clune now. And he couldn't catch up to Petito. And Barron had it momentarily. Lost it. Dargachitsev finds Dahlstrom. Here come the Marlies. Carl Dahlstrom moves his way in and shoots. Stop, score! Kapaka's there to put it in and make it 5-1 Toronto. They're destroying Hartford tonight. The fans already left back in the second. Kapaka has his first of the year, cleaning up that rebound to make it 5-1. Good play there again. That's just Kapaka doing Kapaka things. Getting that puck to the net, cleaning it up in front. The loose change there, and he won't make a mistake on it. 5-1 hockey game with 8:49 left to play. This is the best effort the Marlies have had against Hartford in their history here in Hartford. Manel gave the puck away, tries to get it back. McKenna's there, penalty coming to Hartford. You can see the frustration now. McKenna moves in, shoots! Blocked away by Huska. Semyonov back across, and that finds Dahlstrom off his stick. Touched up by Hartford. Marlies will have their first power play of the year. Boarding will be the call. Well, interference as well. You could see kind of pushing into him. He didn't have the puck. That's the tempers of Hartford coming out now, trailing 5-1. Draw one, Runanen to Jones. And he'll just pick it up and look to get it down the ice. Finds Fritz. Here they come shorthanded. They gave up 2 shorties tonight. Now facing the first Marley power play of the year. That's given away. Samela moves in. Dangles! Stopped by Huska. That might be his best stop tonight as Hallwell picks it up. He shoots. Huska makes another save and holds on for Hartford. 5:48 to go. Bad turnover in the middle of the ice, and Huska made a big save there for the Hartford Wolfpack. Draw. One back. That's played. Semyonov fires off the glove of the netminder. Fritz brings it back out, and he'll just play it down. 30 seconds left on this power play. Semyonov to Bretzini. Here comes Toronto, down to 20 seconds left on it. Here's Bretzini in front to McMahon. That's out of reach. Power play done. Pass across. Cini, and he's stopped by Huska. Just under 5 minutes left. Marlies 0 for 1 on the power play, but they had some good looks on their first power play of the year. Yeah, great look. Better stop Huska. Here's the face-off in the Hartford zone. 4:33 to play. 5-1 Marlies. Shots this period, 11-0 Toronto. They've shut the door on Hartford tonight. Here's a penalty, and it's coming to Toronto. Hartford back to the power play late here. Marlies penalty kills 7 for 8 on the year. Penalty kill tonight, 1 for Or sorry, 2 for 3 killed off. Draw 1. Hartford shot. Stop. Rebound. Came free. Gettinger. He stopped point blank by Hutchinson. That's played up to Kapaka but never found him. Marlies trying to get that puck back and out. Kivihome does. Here's Timo Kivihome. Taken down. Gender's taken down, and a penalty coming to Toronto. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Wolfpack late. Here's the draw. And that is won back by Hartford. Hajic across. Hunt in. Richards can't get it to the net. That's turned over. They got it back. Now Dargachitsev. Short-handed break on a 5-on-3. He stopped. And where is it? It's behind the net. Hunt. Back over to Brodzinski. Here he comes for Hartford on the 5-on-3. Hunt moving in. Stopped by Hutchinson. Just sliding wide. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Here's Dargachitsev again. Semyon Dargachitsev drops that back for Manel in the paint. Sends it back to himself. Now in tight quarters. Dargachitsev fires it to the net. Plays it back and around behind. Wrap around. Try to get that attempt. And now Brodzinski. 6 seconds left on the penalty. In come the Wolfpack. 1 for 5 on the night now as they're going to go right back to the power play again here in the final minute. So the Marlies' penalty kill on the season now is 9 for 10. Already 10 penalties in only 4 games to start the year. Here comes the draw. Left side of the Marley net. Draw one back by the Wolfpack. Hajic gets poked along. Mark Michaelis will chase after it. Michaelis is to it first. Here he comes. Backhand. Huska made the save. Nothing there to really get. There's no room. Here comes Barron. In shoots. Hutchinson made that stop. Given away. Gettinger. Blocked by Kivihome. Gettinger back to it again. Marlies can't clear. Now Brett Cini has it. It does get it out. 30 seconds left. Marlies will play it down into the Hartford ice. Chasing after it. Kivihome's to it first. He looks in from behind the goal. Held off. Pokes that into the corner. Hajic. Cini there to close him off. Hajic couldn't get it out. Now he will with just under 20 seconds to go. Barron to Rushoff. 2-on-1. Stopped by Hutchinson. Cini the other way. Down to 10 seconds left. Brett Cini moves in. Shoots. That's blocked away by Huska. Petito to Rushoff. Poke back in. That'll do it. Marlies win it 5-1 over the Hartford Wolfpack. They take the season set. The most goals they've scored in a single game now this season is 5. Yeah, a big outcome tonight for the Toronto Marlies, showing up in this hockey game, and this is what you want to see from this club. So 12 goals on the season for the Toronto Marlies in 4 games played. And my goodness, or is it 11? It might actually be 11. So 3 in Toronto, 2 in Texas, 2 in Hartford, 2 in Toronto, and 5 here in Hartford. It's 12. Marlies win this of a final score from Hartford tonight, 5-1. We hope everyone enjoyed. Coming up next, the Marlies and the Silver Knights in Henderson. We hope to see you there.